To get the clustered Peer Management Center upgraded, we first need to open the Peer Management Center and stop all the running jobs. Let's do that now. Right-click a job and then select Stop to stop it running. Good. With all jobs stopped, we can now close the Peer Management Center. Next, we need to open the Failover Cluster Manager and stop the Peer Management Center role. Here's how to do that. First, open the Failover Cluster Manager. And then click Roles, select the Peer Management Center role, and then right-click and stop role. Now, this will have taken the cluster disk offline, and we will need that during the installation, so let's bring that back online and make sure it's owned by this node that we want to run the clustered Peer Management Center installer on. First, select Storage and then Disks from the left-hand menu, and then right-click the cluster disk, followed by Bring Online. Next, run the Peer Management Center installer on this first node. This will automatically remove the old version and will replace it with the new one. And if prompted during the installation to delete all existing session and job data from the disk, don't select that option. We want the existing session and job data to remain. Finally, click Finish. To perform the upgrade on the next cluster node, first remote onto it, and we're going to need to bring the clustered role back online and give control to this node so that it also has control of the clustered disk. We'll need access to that when we run the clustered Peer Management Center installer. First, open the Failover Cluster Manager. Then expand the cluster in the left-hand menu and select Roles. Right-click on the Peer Management Center role, followed by Start Role. When the role has started and is in a running state, click Move in the right-hand menu, followed by Select Node, and choose this node in the cluster from the list and click OK. And then wait for the status to show that it's running again, with this as the owner node. Now, right-click the role, followed by Stop Role. When the role has stopped, expand storage in the left-hand menu and click disks. Right-click the cluster disk that we need to use and bring it online. Now we can run the clustered Peer Management Center installer just as we did before. When finished, repeat the installation steps on any other cluster nodes, making sure to give control of the cluster role to the node you're installing on first, before stopping the cluster role and then bringing the cluster disk back online. Remember, if prompted during the upgrade process, don't select the delete all existing session and job data from disk option. Once the Peer Management Center upgrade has been completed on all cluster nodes, open the Failover Cluster Manager and start the Peer Management Center role. Now we can open the Peer Management Center client. For this new version, we require a new license to be added, so let's add that now. Good. You'll see that the peer agents in the bottom left pane are coloured red, as they now need to be upgraded too before they can be used again. And I'll show you how to do that in the next couple of videos.